Hi guys, today I'm back with a very rare straight hair tutorial. I don't typically wear my hair straight, but when I do, I love to experiment with styles. So this is a pretty easy, pretty simple tutorial on how to do these two cornrows, specifically feed-in braids to make your hair longer and keep it neat without applying excessive heat. I straightened my hair 2 weeks ago and this is what it looks like now. It has grown out a lot. If you guys remember in my last straight hair video, it was like just right past my shoulders, but I've been really consistent with my hair vitamins and scalp oiling and aloe vera treatments. Plus low tension styles like this one have really kept my ends healthy. So for supplies, I'm going to be using braiding hair, of course. I prefer Xpression, and I also like to part my hair with a rat tail comb, one with a metal tip because it makes the part super straight. Lastly, I like to finish most of my styles off with hair growth drops just to make sure that my scalp is well moisturized and stimulated for hair growth. And I got all this stuff at ELS Beauty Supply, black owned, female owned. They have everything that I use when I braid my hair, so if you want to order anything there, you can use my code for money off in the description. Okay, now before I start feeding in the hair, I'm going to straighten my roots out a little bit with some Olaplex No. 7 oil as a heat protectant. I also have a code below for them, and my favorite gentle heat tool, the Revlon blow dryer brush. Doing this step is super important because my roots tend to get very wavy and frizzy as they grow out, so smoothing that out first just makes it look a lot neater. After I part it down the middle with that rat tail comb, I start separating small pieces of the braiding hair, which is pre-stretched by the way easier to work with. And it saves a lot of time if you just separate the hair off beforehand, so I take off pieces about this size and set them on my lap for easy reach when I do start braiding. Now for a flawless, natural looking feed-in, I always start the braid with my real hair. This goes for knotless braids, cornrows, big braids, small braids, all of it. And I go down about 5 or 6 times like this. And then I take a small piece of hair and just loop it onto my finger while I braid. It's a lot easier on bigger braids like these ones over the really skinny ones, but the best method I found to just make it come out looking natural is to add in smaller pieces of hair more often. It really only starts to look just bulky and crazy when you just try to fit in 2 big pieces because it's just really hard to blend. Another small detail that I follow while doing these braids is I try to French braid close to my ears rather than closer to the part, if that makes sense. I feel like braids towards the sides of the face just come out more feminine in the end, probably because you can see more hair from the front, so I like to try to fit it over to the side by my ear. So I continue adding in small pieces of hair, detangling and smoothing it out as I braid just to make that hair blend in, and then I add a few more pieces to end it off nice and thick before moving on to the other half. So I'm going to start this the exact same way, braiding my natural hair first and then adding small pieces of braiding hair and smoothing it out as I go. Now the last part to finish styling is laying my edges down, of course. I've been using this Murray's Pomade lately. It's just a lot gentler on my hair, especially my edges, since there's no harsh ingredients or hard gels. And don't forget to pull and puff out the hair a little bit along the braid just to make the hair look fuller and then also to even out the shape and make it look more professional, more even, all of that. So this is the final look. Again, this is a style I love to wear when my hair has been straightened for a while and I'm just trying to push off wash day for one more day because it's like a 5-step process. And lately what's really been helping my hair grow is scalp oiling every couple of days. This one by Kaleidoscope is great for all hair types, but especially straight because it's not thick at all and it just absorbs in seconds. So doing more braided styles and hair oiling with minimal heat has really helped my hair grow out this past month while allowing me to change my look up and be able to still experiment with straight hairstyles. I hope this video is helpful. You can check out some of my other tutorials on curly, straight, or braided hair, and be sure to subscribe to catch my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.